Hello. Got some fun stuff to talk about, kind of. Just a moment. Thank you, Ghost Rider. That's enough. Okay. Let me set this up real quick. Where do I go to do this? Engage, start a poll? No, goal. There we go. No, how do I get out of that? Oh, well, it says close here. Well, I guess that worked. Okay. Now let's set up so you can actually see stuff. Where do I go for this? Window capture, yes. Okay. Cool. There we go. Sorry. Multitasking over here. Here we go. Okay, how are people doing? I'm okay. I am done volunteering for the week. It's all wrapped up. Things went smoothly. That's good. I have not seen this poster yet. Oh, is that one of the bands? That's probably it. What is there to do? Nothing much, really. This is mainly just going to be like a catch-up stream, just doing a bunch of stuff. That, it's not quite like there's enough to talk about now. I don't have to wait until like the live stream to talk about stuff. So, I feel like now's a good time to just do some general stuff. There's Shiva Defense coming out, so that's fun. Billy's in here, so I've been told. I have seen people talking about Pulchra a lot recently. Couple clips of people being like, how in the world do you hit this character? Pulchra's never been an issue for me. That's mainly because I play the character that counters her. It's Billy. She dodges all nearby attacks. So what you do is you just pick a character with any semblance of range, and then she just won't dodge anything. What was this again? Wind and physical, and then fire in physical. Okay. I need to practice one specific team for something coming up.
I have two guns. Starlight, it's time to shine.
This weather is the irrational ready and waiting.
We fighting?
Wanna standing by.
My first team will be boring and generic because I want to practice with the other two.
Got a new ghost.
I can.
Where?
Whatever you seek. I may be.
Actually, no, it can't because I have to use her
Where
for
we
something
going?
else. Just kidding.
There's no class today.
Whatever.
Is that if it takes?
I mean-
Got a new ghost story to share?
I don't know if Impact is better on her or if Daze is better or if Anomaly Proficiency is better. I don't know. Probably Anomaly Proficiency. It really should be the best one on her. I just don't really know and I don't really care that much. Oh yeah, that's right. Grace, this +4 disc that I got, it's pretty good. Obviously, maybe that's a bit too much attack. You probably wish it was more AP, but I'm not complaining. And this doesn't really need to be Anomaly Mastery, but I'm too lazy to change it. We're gonna kill that guy easily. It's the next team that needs help.
You won't be bored with me around.
I need to practice this team for something. So I'm gonna use it against these guys.
Wanna go good day?
It's out.
I'll help you with.
Has made Reen.
Come on. It's out.
One.
How can I?
Let's wait. Ready and
This is. Ooh. Wait. You heading out?
If you ask me what am I doing this for, it's for an upcoming video. That's it.
two. Yes. All accounted for.
Does Rena's core F matter? No, it doesn't. It does not matter. This is a really bad disc. I don't think it matters for her. I don't think any of these stats actually matter. Her attack is nothing, and that's perfectly fine. Bondway needs an actual set. Servant, yes. Because she's a stunner and she uses her basic. That's about it. I will overcap on crit rate if I do this one specifically, but it's fine. I'm like one crit rate substat over the limit, but who cares? It doesn't actually matter.
Whatever you see, it is my honor.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
A wise choice.
Hello, Mepti. It's going all right. We are just doing some. By we, I mean I. I'm gonna do a little bit of this for a while before I actually start talking about stuff. So, waiting for people to join. Out.
Don't worry, I got this.
She's got it.
You got it. Load up and roll out. Bang! Wacko bubble! Here I come. Thanks for watching. Let's go. Enough talk. Let's go. You asked for it. Don't get scared now! Fire! And a dippy! Buckle up! Medium party style! Ta-da! think this color's cool. Little old me knows that. Kick into gear. This baddie doesn't look all that tough. Heads up. Try this one.
Bouncy whirlwind.
Lose yourself in the world of load up and pull up. Nothing to it.
That's a little trick. If you switch to Yuzuha right when she uses her attack, you'll just get your chain attack immediately. Neat little trick. I have no idea how I'm supposed to play this team for the record. I am practicing this live. If you're gonna complain about, oh, you're playing this team suboptimally, the team itself is already suboptimal. It doesn't really matter.
Go now, child.
Blazing gale.
Whoops.
Perfect.
That guy's way too far away. Now, granted, the fight that I'll be using this team in, it won't be involving a bunch of enemies. I'm just trying to get a flow for, like, what the heck am I supposed to be doing with... I know what to do with Vanue. I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to be doing with Rina and Valina.
As expected.
Ceaseless strike.
Well, Valina groups everyone up, so that's convenient.
Out of my way. Mountainous strength. Wildfire. Smash 'em.
Wow.
Guess what? Don't run.
My turn. Hear the howling wind.
Relentless assault. Tremble.
Go now, child.
Whatever.
Ready and waiting. Etiquette is a way to mask violence.
Break. Mountains fall, earth shatters.
I didn't even use Valina's ult. I totally forgot about it.
All will soon be calm.
Rina has an ultimate. I don't know if it actually matters.
Ceaseless strike. Out of my way. Continue.
Know your place. The tables have turned.
Why does Valina get like a heavy assist? I don't get it.
Hold it. Relentless assault.
Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. I did warn you. Here we go.
Break.
The whirlwind keeps moving him around. The vortex keeps repositioning him. That's so dumb. Now the problem is to retry that exact boss, I'd have to redo the first side as well. So that was a little bit of a test run. Obviously it wasn't good. It wasn't trying to be good. Doppelganger Pulchra. Now, if I use my physical team or my fire electric team that I would like to use, they are going to run into trouble with Pulchra because if she just makes herself invincible, that's annoying. But when you use A rank ability, I never run into that issue. So just play better. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. Let's see here. Ultimate chain attack, and then more buffs for chain attacks. Okay. So this is the Norma fight. You're supposed to use Norma here, kind of. The first physical resistant boss in a while. Attacker boss, I should say. Like attacker rupture boss. It feels like the last one was Wandering Hunter. I don't know if that's actually true, but it's been a while. And then there's this guy. You can kind of use anything against him.
Woohoo! I have two guns.
Is that
Whatever you-
where are we going? There's no class today. Oh, I sense someone's peepers on us, Trucky. Number 0, Ambi.
Needs.
Standing I. Number.
Awaiting further instructions.
This is also a test run. I just want to test something out before I actually commit to it. Here's the thing, though. I think Soul Exuvia might actually be better because I don't plan on using Soldier 11 that much. I think the flat crit rate it gives is better. Maybe I'm crazy.
Ready and wait. Soldier 11, reporting.
Oh, I didn't pick a Bang Boo. Oh, that's fine. This is a test run anyway. String Blazer, I'm glad you say that. I don't think that's true.
Adjusting for wind.
Down strategy.
Why? Why did you have an assist prompt and then not do anything?
Copy that.
Roger that. It's time. What you deserve.
Ether vision activate.
Right on cue. Resolve.
Right now, Soldier 11 is sitting there looking pretty. And I do have Soldier Zero Ambi's Mindscape too, so I can do something like this. It is kind of dumb.
This bullet will reach its mark.
Soldier 11. Engaging.
Oh, I'm holding the wrong button. I was holding basic, or I was holding special. I have macros on my controller, so I use the back pedals. One of them is special and one of them is basic. I was holding special, so I couldn't press special. I meant to hold basic, so that way I could do her 3 specials in a row.
Leave it to me, Anby. Ether vision activate. Now you carry it. What you deserve. You're up. Roger. Recalibrating. Roger that. What you deserve. You won't back down.
You skipped Lucia so you could get Billy.
Now you carry.
I actually don't think that's that bad of an idea. We're going to get a new rep for support anyway soon.
Right on cue.
How did you survive for that long?
Move it. Save your strength, Envy. This bullet will reach its mark. You're in my sight. What you do?
Open fire! Ignite!
I dodged that. What? His flashes are cheating! Your flashes aren't real.
Sound strategy. Got you covered.
Ouch. 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 Your flashes are not real!
Pierce right through. Support is here. Target locked. Move behind me.
Fire's ready!
Sustaining fire. In the head. Loyalty.
Be ready!
Now you can. Recalibrating.
See, the flash comes out so quick when it shouldn't. They should delay that flash.
My bullets.
That's
are
unfair.
one with the wind. Right on cue. Soldier 11, formation. Engaging.
Now let's do this right this time.
Now you can.
Prepare to burn!
Roger that. Adjusting for wind. Resolve.
We'll just use this now, why not?
It's time. Now you carry.
We are not getting an S in this one.
Now you carry.
Because I have Soldier 11 on this team, and she's not doing anything.
Recalibrating. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Down strategy. It's time. Increase firepower. Engaging. Wide open.
It's gonna be fun trying to learn that boss. Here's the fun thing about endgame. The rewards aren't good, so it doesn't really matter. What do you mean? What I mean by the rewards aren't good? If I get So obviously that score got an A. Obviously this is an overpowered team, but like even if getting a B, what's the benchmark for a B again? It's like what? Does it say it here? I don't think it says it here. I think it says it up here, maybe. Oh, 18,000, 8,000. So even if I got rid of, like, if I actually had a Mindscape Zero, Soldier Zero Ambi, and like an actual support, maybe a Bang Boo, that score would be better. But even if I didn't get an S, like what reward am I getting? Like, oh, you spend all this time investing into this mode, and you're like, I have to get all the rewards. Your reward is 80 more polychromes. That's it. Like, it's really not good. You know what you can get with, you know how you can get 80 polychromes? Just logging into the game for 2 days. Where is it over here? That's 10, I think 10, 10, 20, 20. So yeah, logging in for 2 days just gets you more than what you're getting for getting 3 S ranks in Shiyu defense. And even more than S+, because S+ doesn't really give anything either. So... String Blazer, which team are you using for Starlight Billy then? Oh, that's right. If you're using Norma, it's kind of annoying to use Pan. That's true. That is a big issue. Well, you should have gotten Dial-In. That's a joke. That's a joke. Oh, wait, you're using Pan and Dial-In? Then what's the issue? What's wrong with the backwards assist? That doesn't change anything. I'll do that right now. I'll show you how it's done. We'll get Pan here.
Hey dear, what kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
Pan, for some reason, it feels like someone took all of your equipment. I can't tell why. It doesn't matter if that score resets. I don't care about that score. And then I need to re-equip everything I took off of you. Well, maybe it's do you have the setting so you can assist to any character? Like you can forward and reverse assist. If you're playing on mobile, it's probably harder. Yeah, no, Pan does create some issues. However, if you use his EX to start a chain attack, that's how you can get his buff. And that's kind of fine because you're going to be dealing most of your damage in stun anyway. So, as soon as the enemy is about to be stunned, you just use
Take your time and deal
Pan's
with
EX.
tough cookies.
And that'll give you the buff to Starlight Billy.
This is where I come in.
No, not assist directions, but like if you're a mobile player, the prompt for doing assist, it's automatic. You can only go in one line, and then you have to press a setting so that way when you like press the assist button differently over here,
Please, enlighten me.
like already if I just press space, I can only go in one direction.
Time for an hour.
And I don't use keyboard, so I use controller. But right now, if I only press space, I can only go in this exact rotation, and I can't change it. However, you can also go in this rotation. Some people don't know that.
Business move.
Give them a taste of you.
You're not
This is where I come in.
All-Star rep.
There is a trick where you're supposed to kill one of these and not the other. I don't care enough to learn it.
Cheap tricks.
I'll take charge. Breaking through.
Charge.
He stole my chain attack.
The starlight purges all evil. Don't blink. Beware her iron hooves.
A complaint? Too late for that!
Last breath.
Eat that.
Oh, I thought I'd be quicker than that. Where'd he go that way? That's crazy. You can't just move around like that.
Time to roar. Starlight. Make the tires smoke. It's showtime.
He's not allowed to jump around like that. That's cheating.
It's not over yet. Unstoppable. My turn.
Thank you.
Everyone gets a share. The starlight.
I don't even know if Pan's buff is up. It's not up. That's a good thing I checked.
Hey,
Max horsepower.
Quick, get him while they're down.
Such a cocky one.
hello? This is the end for you!
Now's the time is right. Crank up the heat. Hey, breaking through.
Eat this.
We'll use 2 ults back to back
To roar.
because we're cool like that.
It's showtime.
Pan's buff is great. The only issue is that it can only be given through his reverse quick assist. That's the only problem. Oh, that was close to a nest. That was also completely unoptimized, so that's perfectly fine. All right, people are here. I can talk about Norma for a bit. I think she's fun. I have played her a little bit. Where's the... There we go. The results. I've done some fun stuff with her. I started off with this run because I needed to get the last thing for Yishuan. Then I did this run, and I thought this team was fun because it's basically utilizing Norma as an on-field DPS. And then there was this team I did as a joke. Not a joke, but just as a challenge run. And this is just you are just trying to stun as quickly as possible and then kill them with Hugo. It is also, yeah, she does work well with Lucy because she gets the boars. her EX counts for Lucy's boars, so Lucy does get a meaningful buff in that team. If I can find Lucy. I said if I can find Lucy, where are all the blonde? There's too many blonde characters. They all blend in. There are too many short blonde girls. Crazy. Let's see here. And who else? I don't think it really matters. I'll just pick you. And this also doesn't matter because we're not going to be using that. Chadramon. It is. Hold on a second. It's that. Oops. That's the build. No, I don't want to check for updates. There. You can pause and look at it if you want. That doesn't matter, and this doesn't matter. I just want to fight this thing. What's cool is that she can give her quick assist. I think it's every 5 seconds, pretty much. Why did I have to bring biggest fan?
Attack.
Which also means that if you want to, you don't have to give her King of the Summit. You can give her Astro Voice because she has really good uptime on this.
Nicely done. All bang boo, prepare for battle.
Because you can stack Astro Voice very quickly with her. So that's kind of cool. Which also means if you're using her in a double stun team, one of the stunners can have King of the Summit, and then you can just give her Astro Voice. I mean, you can give any of them Astro Voice. It doesn't really matter which one has it, because it's a buff to the team.
Heroes.
Let's look at Lucy's art. Let's look at this artillery team real quick. So when you hold it down, it doesn't count as separate instances of the move, and that's why it doesn't work. The startup counts as one, and then the ending, I think, counts as one.
All bang boo, prepare for fireworks show.
And I think if you hold it, there was only two. And then if you hold it down, I don't think any appear until it ends. 1, 2. So you only get 2 instances, which is fine if you just press it and then switch off.
Solid hit.
You could also use Swing Jazz. That is also true. I think Astral Voice is technically stronger, though. Swing Jazz is easier. Because Norma is also another character that you don't ever build impact on. Because all the impact you're building is given through her crit rate. Because now they're designing... stun agents are not just stun agents anymore. They are actual DPS agents. Which is a good change, because the worst thing about stunners is that they really did not deal any damage.
Attack! Heroes!
The only issue I have with Norma, not the only issue, one of the main issues I have with her is that because she spawns so many turrets so frequently, it kind of clutters up what's happening. Like right now, I think I have it on damage compilation. That's how cluttered it gets by just nothing's happening, right? If I just attack normally. Like the whole point of damage compilation was to unclutter like the UI for when you're attacking enemies. But when you're using Norma, no, it doesn't actually change that much. It's still really cluttered, and she has so many projectiles coming around that the readability for fights can just kind of go down the drain.
Here I come. Leave it to the team.
Especially when these things start firing rockets, that's when it becomes awful.
Heroes!
And this isn't a fight where nothing's happening. Like, the enemy is just standing there. They don't have any particle effects. This is all just by me. So if the screen's already becoming cluttered, then that's a big readability issue. And it's even funnier if we turn on the default effect.
Here's the research subject. Target locked.
Attack!
Lucy's boards aren't helping this at all, by the way. Lucy's boards are also contributing to the damage issue.
Heroes!
Like, just look at how many damage numbers there are. It seems like each of those missiles counts as a bore for Lucy. I'm just now realizing this. I thought it did. It was just hard to tell in the moment. So when you do this, they will start to do their missile barrage, and that will activate Lucy's board if her buff is active. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Leave it to the team.
So let me get her turrets active again. Lucy's buff. That's not Lucy.
Take them down.
Let's watch it rain. 1. Okay, that's it.
Where's the research subject?
She also does the Iron Man thing
And now mega boom boom.
where she turns and poses for the camera. That's great. It's just a trend I've been noticing. A lot of the 3.0 agents have a lot. Not to say that the season 2 agents didn't have it. We're just kind of continuing the trend of having a lot of particle effects on screen.
Engage!
So it's just kind of hard to tell what's happening. Like compared to a character like Juyen. Juyen basically has no particle effects on screen. Like Juyen does not nearly look like this flashy at all. She has some stuff, but it's usually like when you're doing the move is when she does it. Whereas Pyroas, his particle effects last for quite a while.
Come back. Target locked.
Attack!
I will say though, I think people give Lucy a bad rep because they think, well, Lucy's a support, therefore she's only usable as a support. But hold on, Lucy's main purpose is to be like a sub DPS as well. If you read her mindscapes, half of them are just, oh yeah, my boars just deal more damage. Half of them are are damage related for her. But the problem is Lucy can't activate Norma's additional, which is why you need an attacker or rupture agent who is actually a support. So you kind of need Orphe in that team. So like the team is Lucy, Orphe, Norma. So yeah, I think she's fun. My problem with pulling for Norma, it's not that I don't like Norma. I want to be very clear. I think Norma's gameplay is fun. I really like her character arc as well. If you basically play her agent story, which is the event story. This is Norma's agent story. It says it's not labeled under agent story, but it is absolutely an agent story for all intents and purposes. I really like that. I like her agent story. The issue that I have against Norma has nothing to do with Norma.
If it's you, manager.
I have all but 3 stun agents in the game.
What kind of fun job have you got? Moss standing. Smart choice.
2 of these are A ranks, 2 of these are the standard S rank, so you can say I have 4 limited stunners. I am already not really using most of these characters. I'm using Dialin, I'm using Nangong, and that's about it. If I had Jufufu, would I use her more than Trigger? The answer is not really. Like, Jufufu isn't getting a spot on a team that Trigger wouldn't already be on.
I shall follow your orders. I'm at your disposal.
Lycon's not really like stealing a spot from Trigger. Kaleda isn't stealing any spots from Trigger. Poker's not stealing any spots from Trigger. Ambi isn't. Lighter's not. So my issue with Norma is not that I don't like her. My issue with Norma is I just don't have a need for what she is doing. If I were to start a brand new account, I absolutely would pull for Norma because she's probably the best stunner you could give to a new account. But I don't have a new account. So I just don't need what she's giving me.
I'm at your disposal.
And then there's a thing of if I pull for Norma, well, that just means I'm going to be benching Dialin, or I'm going to be benching one of these characters probably, unless I have Hugo for some reason. I could start running double stun, I guess. That's also a possibility, and I did talk about that. There is a fun, if I did get Norma, there is one fun team where it's like, it's triple fire. You can run triple fire stunners.
I'm at your disposal.
Hey, don't look.
I'm here, so we're good.
Hold on a moment. Okay. See, that's the other thing tense start. The problem with teams, because you bring up the team aspect. If you have Pyrois, you don't need anyone else for that team. Here's the issue though. Where do I find the setting for this?
You want to become a hero too?
I'll just go to this and preset configurations. Okay, we can reset this one. There's not a way to reset them though. That's the problem. I'm going to do some team shells real quick.
I can help you ward off.
How about this
Um,
weather's perfect? Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
The Bangbu doesn't matter. Okay, so let's try.
Starlight, it's time
Let's find a stunner and a
You,
support.
manager. We can go out anytime. Hey, dear. What kind of
We'll be boring. We'll pick dial in. For a support, we will pick
Need something?
Nicole.
My services
Why
are
not?
expensive.
That team looks good. This team we will
You
use.
want to become a hero?
Huh? Do you have a secret you
We'll do that. Over here, we'll do
On the bike!
If it's you, man.
something like this.
the eye of
Whoops, I
Opal.
actually pressed anything.
You want to become a hero?
Huh? Do you have
I've got your back. I am the Eye of Opal.
promise? I send someone.
Something like that. Over here, we'll do.
I'm here. Need a hand?
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
I'm here.
Look,
I shall follow your orders.
Over here,
You
we'll
wanna become a hero
do.
too?
Heading out for wait. Is it work? This weather's perfect for
I
a little
need one more.
exploring. Huh?
Want to see the? I'm at.
You want to test my hammer?
Something like this. So already, like, you'll notice there's not a DPS in these teams. These are all just support shells. At no point in the game do you need 5 different attacker teams. You just swap out your DPSs. So for instance, we'll pretend this is the attacker team.
The cunning hairs are here.
And I'll pick a
One good day.
I'll pick Lucy because she's
To what do I owe the pleasure?
easier to use for most of these characters.
Ever burning fire.
Or you can pretend this is Norma, right? Pretend this is Norma. It's like, oh, but if you have Pyrois, then you have a full team. And it's like, yeah, but like, you can use any DPS with that team.
ready and
Like, any of these characters is perfectly content with this team here.
Hello, good day. Standing.
Except maybe Anton.
I sense someone's peep.
My flame.
Hey, dear. What kind of fun job have you got? Beep beep. Work orders are open.
So I don't, my issue is I just don't need, like, if I didn't, you can't see Pan down here, but Pan's right next to Lycon. I already have a critical mass of agents in my
nice
account
choice.
that I don't really have a need to, like, replace any of these characters, really. Like, the best one you can say is, oh, well, Trigger's obviously the weakest one you
I am
have.
the Eye of Opal.
It's like, right, but in Trigger's best team, which is not with Cecilia, it's with, Orphe and Soldier Zero Ambi, I already have this team, and this team's probably not going to change for a while.
I'm at.
Nothing to.
You know.
Because they're never going to release another Aftershock
If you need help,
agent again.
a mission.
Number 0, Ambi.
So this team's already set in stone. So even if Trigger doesn't have any team, she always has this team. And then we're about to get Remiel, and Remiel is just an anomaly support. And so we can swap Yuzuha can go over here. Remiel will fit in here, and that frees up Suna to be slotted into basically any team, any attacker team. So I'm just at a point in my account where I don't really need Norma. I would like Norma, but if I know for a fact that if I pull for Norma, that just means I'm going to be using the agents that I already have even less than I already am. Like, if you have Norma, why in the world would you ever use Kaleda?
Hey, don't look down on me.
Now, there's a fun build to use with Kaleda because it's not fun, but she does buff chain attacks while the enemy is stunned, and Norma does give an extra chain attack, so there is something there, I guess. Kind of. And that's why I said the funny team is like doing something with like Soldier 11, Kaleda, Norma, where all you do is you just get infinite chain attacks. Or even Evelyn. But I don't think that team is that good. It's funny, but it's like that's not really like moving the needle enough for me. I think it's funny, but I don't think it's funny enough to spend effectively.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Where is it? The number for this? What is effectively $475 worth of pulls into this? I have the pulls to do it. I just don't want to do it. That's it. Now someone could convince me otherwise. Again, it's not a character issue. It's just I don't need what she's offering. Like if they were releasing.
Woohoo! Up on the bike. I have two.
And I don't love her design enough to convince me to pull for her. That's the other issue.
Starla.
You.
Woohoo! Up on the bike.
Because I'm probably, don't quote me on this, I think I would like to have Sigrid on my account, even though I already have a perfectly good, quote, good ice attacker right here. I just really like Sigrid's design. I think she's really attractive. I wish she wore some more armor. You've heard me say that before, to sell that knight aesthetic. But I think she's really pretty.
Time for some tail care.
And I just don't have that same level of feeling for Norma. Sorry, Norma. I don't know what the A's are for either. Well, they never answered this as far as I'm aware. Maybe it's in like her trust events where like why do you have A's just stapled all over your body? What are these child buttons for? I don't get it.
Choice.
My dream.
Bear witness to the good day.
I wish you a fabulous day.
Now, if you're playing, is it simulate? Yeah. 10 start. If you're playing Simulation Threshold, all of a sudden having more than 5 teams is a real bonus. But with most endgame, it's Deadly Assault. You only need kind of 3 teams. And of those 3 teams, you kind of need like 1 Rupture, roughly 2 attackers, switch them out, roughly 2 anomalies. But you never need them all active at the same time. At worst, you're getting like 2 anomaly bosses in a week and then 1 random boss, which you can use with either attack or Rupture agents. And then Shiyu Defense. Shiyu Defense is actually much more difficult. But there, you also only need 3 teams at any given time. And it's usually, not always, but usually 1 anomaly, 1 attacker or Rupture, and then 1 attacker or Rupture, depending on how they feel that week. So I'm just at a point where I don't need Norma, and 2, I don't feel like I don't feel excited with the prospect of using Norma. That doesn't mean I don't like her. If she just was given away for free, absolutely I'd use her. You kidding me? That'd be awesome. That'd be incredible. That's not what's happening. Also, the dreamers, we're all, not the dreamers.
Hey, don't look down
We
on
are
me.
all waiting for that Kaleda potential unlock, which is just to make Ben a DPS. Kaleda's potential unlock is just saying, yeah, we are turning Ben into a DPS. Here's a ton of damage. 1 billion damage multipliers when paired with Ben?
You wanna
Fantastic.
test it? Hey, don't look down on me.
You want to become a hero too?
Now, and honestly, here's a real honest answer. If I didn't have Dial-In, I would absolutely pull for Norma.
At your
The issue is I have Dial-In, and like, man, Dylan's just doing so much though. Like, obviously Norma, I think she has higher damage because half of her kit just says, look at all my damage. But Dylan's right here and I already have her. So like, again, Norma's fantastic if you're a new player. Pick up Norma, please. She's the best character you could probably get for your account. But if you've been playing for a while and you already have Dylan, Norma's not really moving the needle, which is good. I'm not complaining about that. That's a good thing. That Norma is not dramatically moving the needle on power creep and stuff. But it also means that if you already bought into the power creep they sold in season 2, then Norma's not really doing much. It also is funny that like the patch after, where is this? The patch after they rerun Jufufu, the very next one is when they release Dialed. Yeah. It's just funny. Also, if you have Jufufu, you can just use her with Pyroist. That's also a possible team combination because you get extra chain attacks, buffs, and whatnot. I don't remember exactly. I do agree. I think Norma is probably a little more fun. A little bit. There's more going on with her kit. She's attacking off field much more. It's basically Jufufu, but just much better, substantially better. All of that said, I have not seen the trailers, so maybe these trailers will change my mind on this. Before I get to them, I do want to point out that I have to pull this up, figure out which tab I have it open. I guess I can start recording. I don't know if I'll make this a video. I don't think it needs to be. It is interesting to see all the buzz about a couple weeks ago we got a confirmed collab with Sushiro, so they'll be doing something, I guess, and this is the art they made for it. It is just interesting to point out which characters do they use to promote these collabs, because here's the thing, the companies, I don't fully know the ins and outs of how these collabs work, but I'm pretty sure what happens is Company A approaches Hoyo and says, hey, we'd like to partner with you in this thing. We're both promoting our own IPs, so there's mutual benefit for both of us. We would like to use these characters in this marketing because we think they are the most marketable for our audience. Perfect, awesome, great, fantastic. It is funny that Ellen and Lycon just keep getting selected for their marketing materials. I don't know if this is the high def version of that art. It probably isn't. So once again, there is a collab featuring Ellen and Ryder. I think it's supposed to be the fire Bang Boo on the rocket. And then there's another one with Lycon over here. I don't know why it wasn't in that article. It's just funny to note that people talk about, and again, I don't know how to phrase this properly. These companies are trying to pick characters and themes that they believe will entice their audience into purchasing their products and will look cool. It's interesting to see that they keep going back to the season 1 agents. And here they have Yuzuha. Like, I don't think I've seen, maybe I'm wrong. Has Yi Xuan been in a collab? Because Yi Xuan came out effectively a year ago, like a year plus. Wait, no, it's not a year plus because I think she came out during the anniversary because 2.0 was the anniversary. So I guess it's almost been a year, not quite. But even then, we got Yuzuha came out the patch after her, and she's right here. So it can't be like, oh, it's a timing thing. It can't be a timing thing. They got Yuzuha right here. Why don't they get and my guess is like they can't find a way to like put, I don't know. My guess is their marketing teams decided that these are the characters that are more iconic. They just look more enticing for their marketing campaigns, is my guess. There was a Yunkoi snack collab. I think there was. I just can't remember what it was. ZZZ. Okay, you're right. There was one. I thought there was one. I just couldn't remember it off the top of my head. Now that looks cool. Again, I can't believe I'm turning into the people who say this. Why couldn't this be a skin? This looks so good. But no, we're not allowed to have this stuff. If Yishuan looked like this, you would not hear people complaining about her design. That is correct. I do hear that Yishuan is more popular in China. I can't verify that. I hear people say that, so I will assume it's true. Just because I don't have any evidence to prove otherwise. Also, this was just recently announced. There is a Chinese-only KFC collab. Yeah, and I guess they decided we're gonna choose the Angels of Delusion, because why not? I know how popular KFC is in the Asian territories. I understand their work model. They do a really good job. KFC, especially in Japan, KFC monopolize, that's not the word. KFC monopolize Christmas as one of their biggest marketing pushes to be like, oh, Christmas is an American holiday. Fried chicken is American food. So if you really want to celebrate the American holiday that is Christmas, you should pair that with fried chicken. Fantastic marketing push. And it worked. They do have wings, though. It's like, it's kind of weird to be like, we're angels, you have wings, but you're selling fried chicken. Isn't that like, that's kind of like a conflict of interest. You're both like winged creatures. I feel like there'd be some like, you know, some sympathy there. Human, that is correct. All of this to say, I still how do I phrase this properly without getting canceled? I will not be surprised if I really don't see that much trying to find the right way to phrase this. I will not be surprised if collabs with other companies do not feature a lot of season 3 agents outside of Remiel. Not to say that I think Valina and Norma look bad. I just kind of think it's hard to adjust their base outfits, because like Norma already has an iconic look. If you remove her giant oversized clothes, she kind of just looks like Jufufu, but weird, but like less interesting because she doesn't have a tail. And Velina already basically looks like Yi Xuan. I can't believe, obviously, they did this back to back. The first agent, long white hair, well proportioned. Second character, tiny person, much smaller character, orange hair. That is also a stunner. I can't believe they got away with it twice. That's crazy. I don't know if I love this Pan outfit. It's okay. I think his base outfit is pretty good. And again, I think this Jufufu outfit is kind of, it's okay, but I think her base outfit is really good. So it's like, oh, this is like a nice, I was combining neat and nice. This is a nice alternate. But I would say her base outfit is still better. This one, if like, man, this actually looks really good. Like, obviously the problem is this is a long skirt and animators don't like animating these long skirts. That's why Rina cheats. She's just floating, so they don't have to bother animating that. The only one they did put in the time and effort for is Miyabi. And Yanagi has a pencil skirt, so they don't bother. They don't need to bother with that too much. So. If this outfit were in the game, I'd absolutely get it. You crazy? This looks great. But it's not. Sadly. All right, enough stalling. Back to the actual thing we were here to talk about. It also helps, I guess I'll say this here, it helps that the season 1 agents have a more, how do I phrase this? Casual coded vibe to them already. Like, it makes sense that Bernice and Ambi would wear like casual looking clothes or dress up weirdly because they're already set in like an urban fantasy environment. Whereas Yi Xuan, where'd she go? Yi Xuan, Jufufu, and Pan look like they belong in a sacred sect up in the mountains. And so does Yi Xuan. I guess, Yi Xuan and Ye Shanggong, sorry. I get tongue-tied. I think Ye Shanggong can work a little bit better, because they've already done, like, the first outfit she got was just, here are normal clothes. So I think they look great with normal clothes on. It's just harder to convince people, like, if you didn't know, like, here's the thing, if I crop this image so it's just this character, you probably wouldn't know she's from Zenless. Because, like, all the core iconic characteristics of Yi Xuan are not in this image, outside of her having, like, long white hair. Like, that's about it. But, like, in Ellen's artwork, like, Ellen has an iconic look because not only does she have, like, her black hair, she has, like, the pink highlights, she has, like, the shark teeth. She has the same, like, color scheme going on here-ish. And Lycon is Lycon. He's a giant wolf guy. That's the wrong video. And Yi Xuan doesn't really have any of those, like, hyper-defining characteristics from a distance. So... that's... Like, here's the... If I told y'all, oh yeah, this is Volina, half of you couldn't prove otherwise. It's like, if I covered up this name plaque right here and said, oh yeah, this is Volina, half of you would just believe it and be like, oh, yeah, I guess that's Volina. Oh, the hair, this thing up here. I can't zoom in anymore, can I? Nope. Open image in a new tab. This hair thing up here. This is the only other signifier that, oh, that's Yi Xuan. The hair flip. The Ahego, whatever it's called. I never remembered what they call it. All right, enough stalling. Let's watch Norma's trailers, because I have not seen them yet. Make sure my audio's okay, so it's not too loud.
Welcome to the Bamboo Wonderland. The processor's default frequency is way too low. Maybe Sunbringer's too gentle. Let me just overwrite the parameters real quick. I'll boost your power unit by another 100 horsepower. Slow ones don't last long around here.
This is very like Frankensteinish. Risotto Boo! What happened? Oh my god, she's become corrupted.
An abnormal cognitive module circuit? You've got potential, little one! Well, how do you like your brand new upgraded body?
What was happening in this scene?
Well, how do you like
What is Rocket Boo doing?
brand new
He's not Rocket Boo. I can't remember his official name. It is Rocket Boo, I'm pretty sure.
upgraded?
Which, because I'm going to interrupt myself. I forgot where, that's not Ryder. Where did Ryder Boo go? Ryder Boo should be in one of them. Here it is. I don't know if it actually is Ryder Boo. It just has Ryder on here. That's why I'm assuming it's the Rocket Boo.
You've got potential, little one! Well, how do you like your brand new upgraded body?
They really did. I forgot she just summons drills too sometimes. She is just Mega Man coded.
Nah, don't be scared. Throwing beans are just part of life on every little
How did Norma teleport into Bang Boo Land? Isn't this supposed to be like a Bang Boo only thing that only Eos can see? How did Norma get here?
So lively. Wakey, wakey. Don't miss out on your favorite party time. Guess I'll use you guys for the performance test. All of you fail.
Was it all a dream?
What brings you here? Proxy!
I also forgot I didn't put on subtitles. I'm very sorry.
Norma, what brings you here? Proxy! Let me have a look at Eos. Pretty please!
Woody, please. I can't believe that. She's just Grace. They're doing the joke with Grace, but I think they're doing it even, they're exemplifying it even more, because it's kind of like Valina also has that stigma with how Bang Boo treat her.
Have a look at Eos. Pretty please!
I don't know if this is true. I heard that the VA for Norma also has another character releasing at the same time in a different game. And from what I've heard, that game is Nikke. So that's kind of funny. If that's true. And there was the happy birthday one. I never did see this. But before I get to that, I also wanted to talk about this real quick because I thought it was really funny. I think Wuthering Waves recently announced that in their new update that they were going to be doing a story featuring this character, Danjin. Danjin has been a character in the game since the launch of the game. And you might be thinking, oh, so they're doing a story featuring her, so she's been around for a while, right? No, Danjin has not ever appeared in the game, period. For those who don't understand what I'm talking about, because you might not play Wuthering Waves, imagine if in 1.0 is when they release Korn. She comes out in 1.0. She's part of the launch roster, but she never appears in the game until version 3.5. Like 2.5 years. I don't know. 2.5 is it? I forgot exactly how long this is. She's in the game, but she does not exist in the story at all until version 3.5. That would be like, that's incredible. Like, that's so funny. And apparently Wuthering Waves is doing that with Danjin now. I think there's the other guy, the electric guy. I don't remember his name. Calcacharo, calculus system, carcinogen, who has a very similar issue where he doesn't like have a story. He just kind of appeared a couple times and then they never did anything with him. So, and it's true. They might bring up Korn and Roxy together. Maybe we'll get some story with that. I can close these tabs. Oh, where am I going to now? That's right, this one. Calcium. That's it. That sounds about right. I could look it up, but it's funnier if I don't know it. All right, Electro. Where is he? Calcaro. Whatever the heck this guy is. This dude looks so cool. From everything I've heard, he's just not good. He's just not that good, period. Unironically, from crazy, but I've heard Danjin might actually be better than him. And Danjin is also a character people would solo clear with. I don't know if they can still do it now. But that was a big thing back in the day. People would do solo Danjin stuff. Kind of like how I did solo Billy stuff. Okay. On to the... was there something else I wanted to talk about? No, I think I already talked about the... No! Wait, there's one more thing. If you guys didn't hear this, this is actually incredible. I can't spell Arknight's Enfield. Arknight's Enfield recently had their version update announcement. So it looks something like this. They announced some stuff for like, here, we're going to talk about what's coming up in the next patch, blah, blah, blah. Who really cares? Nothing really matters, except, they just announced that Parlica is coming to Fortnite. I guess they're both building games, technically. I guess there's more overlap there. I guess that works, kind of. It's just very funny. Like, I'm sorry. What? No, I don't care about you. Get out of the way. Okay, that's why I hate using X. I just want to open this image. But no, it's like, it counts as a link. So it's like, you want to sign into X? To Twitter? It's like, no, I don't. Go away. I can zoom in on this one. Yeah, it's just funny. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. I heard about that today and was like, wow, that's amusing. Well, this shorted out. Hold on. Hold on. Did my browser die? That'd be funny. Oh, it did die for a little bit, but we're back now. We got 4 of these guys. That's crazy. Oh, hit it, Eos. You got it. Oh, they're the forecasters. I remember their names. That's dangerous. You should be dancing up there. Okay, these are mostly season 1 locations. Well, I guess it's 6th Street location. Because 404 is technically season 2. Yeah, guitar guy! We never talk to him anymore. Oh, Coco. You need to get some sleep. Are we going at all into Wi-Fi? Is it, or is it only sticking to like the? Oh, remember season 1, guys? Don't you love season 1? Wait, I think that was Wi-Fi. Right here. Yeah, this is Wi-Fi. The lower part of Wi-Fi. Oh, there's Wi-Fi. There it is. Here we are. Oh, he's riding. Look at him. What is this? What is happening? Please stop. I want this to stop. So I noticed something. I mentioned it, but as I was going through it, I noticed it started off in random play, and then it explored all of 6th Street, and then it went to the season 1 locations, and then it went to Wi-Fi for a little bit, and then we ended up in Rose Califer. Boo Ashram is something different. So it's like here's we are progressing along with where we've been taken through the story, and they start off with random play because that's more nostalgic for most players. That's probably what they remember the most if they played the game. So now let's look at Pantheon Longstocking, Norma. Why'd they do this? Why did I mute this? I muted this because it was too loud. I didn't want it to play. She is doing the thing like people joke about Grace doing. It's like, oh, I'm going to deconstruct intelligent constructs. Like Norma's actually doing that. Oh, it's an actual song. Oh my gosh. They're going to attack Valina. That's crazy. It's a pretty good beat, not gonna lie. I saw someone post that. Why in the world did they bring back that old meme? Let it die! No! 2016's coming back, people! Was it 2016? I can't believe. No! It felt like it was 2016. It might have been like 2018. I can't remember. This, I can't believe they would bring this back as a reference. That's actually crazy. Also, why is Norma designing this? Hello? They know their audience. I'll say that. It was definitely a time to be alive. What is that? Hello? You cannot sneak that by me. What the heck is this? Is this just a guy? You just create a person? Who is this? I heard people saying this is a 40K reference. Warhammer 40K specifically. So I'll believe it, because why not? Uh-oh, what is Valina doing? Oh, they're giving her a birthday party, and that's how they get her here? No! That's so sad. That was fun. I like that. Alrighty. I didn't have much more planned after that. I could play some Norma stuff if you want me to. Go through Hollow Zero real quick. Not real quick, but Let me put it back on this presenting tabs as I load stuff. I am still writing my season 2 review thing. Progress is going well. It's just I want to make sure I address the topics I think are important to address in terms of story. It's not like a gameplay review. It is just here's the story of season 2. It's 2.0 to 2.5. I'm doing the cutoff there because right now, like the story after season 2, it's like not season 2, but there's the Y-Face story, which is 2.0 to 2.5. And then we have what is essentially the build up to Rose Califer, which is 2.7 to 3.1. They said they're going to do some like big climax in 3.1 with what we're doing. That's why we're getting Remiel. That's why it's also the anniversary patch, which is why we're getting Remiel as well. I do think it's a shame that it seems like all the marketing is around Void Hunters, and that's unfortunate. Not all the marketing, obviously, but it feels like a lot of the game's biggest pushes for please spend money, please spend money, please spend money is just around Void Hunters. When there's so many more, like, I think they could have a wider cast of characters that is also interesting and relevant to the world that is not just Void Hunters.
You want to become a hero too?
They know how popular Jane is. We could get more characters like Jane, who are just people in their jobs, who are really good at their jobs, doing their own thing, and I think people would buy them up if they are interesting. But no, we have to sell. We have to sell power, not her specifically, but we have to sell Void Hunter characters.
You know I would never turn you down.
Double audio? Thank you. I'll fix that. That's because I forget to mute the desktop audio because I have a different setting for Zenless audio. So that's when I'm recording stuff. Because one time I recorded something and then I was playing music or something else was playing on my computer. And so that got picked up and I had no way to edit it out. And I was really frustrated. I had to re-record it. So we do kind of need an A rank wind agent. I wouldn't be surprised if they give us an A rank support wind. I won't be surprised if they make that an S rank. I will be very surprised if they give us a wind agent.
You know I would
Like the free wind agent is just defense. Oh boy, the wind defense agent. Sign me up. We could be getting a defense agent soon. You never know. I have heard, I've seen the rumors. I'm not going to deny it. The next drive disc we're getting might have something for a character that isn't coming out yet. So, it's almost like, where can I find it over here? It's effectively like the Shining Aria thing, where it's like, oh, you're giving us a drive disc for clearly designed for a character that we're not getting yet. That's the next set they're includes a set for a character that does not exist. So there are rumors about that, but there are only rumors because nothing for 3.2 is even in the beta at all. So at best you can just guess. To be fair, to be more specific, they are not for defense agents. They are literally a set that increases defense. Like, it is not a set for defense agents. It is like, here is more defense. And if you have more defense, then you gain more stats. It is a drive disc for Ben. But it's clearly not for Ben, it's for someone else that they're releasing. So that is a bit of a spoiler, but like there's no context behind it. They're going to announce it in the live stream in a couple weeks, and people are going to be like, what is this? Who the heck would ever use this set? And the answer is it's for a character they're not releasing yet, period. That's it. So it's like Shining Arya, you're going to get a set and be like, why would I ever use this? Well, the character hasn't come out yet, that's why. There has been nothing confirmed about who the characters are, will be included. It could be for Severian. It could be for Clara. It could be for Roxy. We literally don't know. Nothing has been confirmed. I wonder if there's a way to get out of bounds in Rose Califer. I haven't bothered to check it out. I haven't tested it, but I'm sure there's a way. We can do some Hollow Zero stuff real quick. If I turn on my controller again. We're gonna take that off all of this. I don't want it to be that hard. Where's Evelyn? Now, granted, I kind of do want them to have... I don't want them to die immediately, because then that becomes too easy. Actually, no. I have a better idea. Funnier idea. Well, no. Why did you get picked? I did not press you. I guess I did press you. No, I don't want Evelyn. Get out of here. Kaleda, there you are. My goodness. Okay. We got the 4 fire stunners. Let's go. The gang's all here. Let me turn the music back on, because I turned off my music player. And I'll have to go soon anyway, so this was just a quick stream. None of this really matters. We are going to kill people very quickly. What is Kaleda's potential unlock going to be? Actually make it so her attacks deal fire damage? That'd be nice.
Here. Time for a hammering!
I'm unstoppable!
Safety is mandatory! This move! Time for a hammering!
Oh, you weren't anywhere near me.
Safety is mandatory!
I'm pretty sure I put it on difficulty level 0, so this should still take a while. No, not you guys. That was actually a surprise. I'm not usually surprised by them showing up.
The champion!
Don't get in my way! Safety is mandatory!
Did I accidentally put the difficulty to level 12? I thought I took it off.
Now move it! Warning, budget running low. Don't underestimate.
Warning, budget running low? That's funny.
Step in. Ta-da! This is all mine! Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations! Yeah! Time for a hammering!
I pledge my honor!
Thanks for your hard work.
That felt like it took... This is taking way longer than it should. I think my difficulty is at the highest level. I'm going to reset that because I have to leave soon. I don't want to be here for another hour trying to run this team. I did beat it with... It was at 0. I was just crazy then. This team has no additionals, by the way. I think Kaleda does because they're fire, but none of these characters have their additionals. That's why it feels so weird, because Norma's not really dealing any damage. Because all of her damage, not all of it, but a lot of it is tied to her additional, I think, if I'm remembering that correctly. I guess we also don't have any buffs. Let's try this one more time. That was a little bit of a... That was a training run. Now the real thing begins.
Leave it to the chief. Double firepower. Hey, you don't have a permit.
Oh my gosh, Kaleda missed that entire thing. Ah, that's so dumb. Why do you keep missing, Kaleda? It's so frustrating.
My honor!
The range on her attacks is so small. It's actually painful.
Time for a hammering.
I didn't mean to pick that one specifically, I don't think. It's actually fine. Oh no, not this again! No! Watch this miss. It did not miss, thankfully.
I'm unstoppable!
Time for a hammering. Listen to my Introducing and not mega boom boom.
Oh no.
This is all mine. Keep going. Don't blink. You'll miss me bashing you into the ground. Target locked. Safety is...
Make way for the undefeated champion!
We'll get Kaleda's chain attack, then we'll get her quick assist into Norma's chain attack.
Hey, you don't have a permit!
Even in Hollow Zero, justice will be served.
All right, that's what I'd like to see. More days, please. Thank you. More attack. We have no buffs in this team. What are my stats looking like? Ugh. I also did not equip these characters with anything, so they're just coming in. Kaleda just has whatever random thing they gave her, so... Yeah, that tech, getting the tech one was definitely a good call. We are now actually dealing more damage. We now have more attack in this team, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the one I chose. It is the one I chose. Let's go. Oh, and this one's not going to give anything, sadly. Because mine's all maxed out.
Don't get in my way!
Yeah, the full thing hit. Let's go.
Time for a hammering! Safety is mandatory!
I pledge my honor!
3, 2, 1! Blow them all up! Yay! Don't underestimate builders! Scary and fierce!
Scary and fierce. You heard it here first.
Warning, budget running low!
He resists fire. Perfect. That's what I love to see.
It's moving! I remember you!
Do I have it on the default effect? No, I have it on damage compilation. It's still just a lot to see.
Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations!
She's not joking when she tells you to stand still. 'Cause as soon as the enemy starts moving, she's in trouble.
Next up is... Ta-da!
I'm unstoppable!
This is all mine! Really for samples! Don't underestimate Filter! It's great! Let's finish this! Science demands sacrifice! Ha! Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground! Warning! Budget running low! Encore! Here we go! Don't underestimate Filter!
Make way for the undefeated champion! Ha!
Time for a hammering!
We are not doing any.
I'll show you!
This team has no damage.
Plants demand sacrifice! Don't underestimate Filter! Listen to my...
Hugo would have ended this fight already. If we had Hugo, this fight would have been over a minute ago. Oh yeah, let's increase our sheer damage. That's great. Ah, tag assist. Remember when tag assists were a thing? Yeah, let's buff lighter. Why not? I'm sure that's a great idea. Ugh. That's not a good time. Remember when they released tag assist right after they released Astra, so anytime you tried to use a tag assist, it just wouldn't work? Do we increase our days? No. We do not need more days. We need literally anything else. I will go along the right path, because I think I can get the gear coins faster. Oh, wait, no. And it doesn't matter, that splits anyway, so whatever.
I pledge my honor!
Hey, you don't have a permit! Ha! Don't get in my way! Don't underestimate Builder!
I don't even know what I dodged there.
Now mega boom boom!
Things are just kind of happening.
This is all mine! Keep going! Firepower!
How'd you dodge that?
Hey, you don't have a permit! Get lost! Hurry up! Safety is met!
I'm unstoppable!
We'll chase them away! Scary! And fierce!
That's who's been hitting me from the behind. That's crazy. How are you still alive? Oh, more stun. Let's go. This would actually increase our damage because we have less HP. But more stun, please. This is awful. Please give us the attacker. Please give us the DPS one on this one, please.
Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations! Ah! Time for a hammering! Safety is mandatory!
Oh, you don't have the ult. Norma does. I thought Leia's ult was the one that was showing me as active.
Leave it to the chief. This is up.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Hey, you don't have a permit!
And because Kaleda does have her additional, so she is buffing the team's chain attacks. That is true. Fun fact, the Top's Bang Boo doesn't actually deal that much daze. So... You were nowhere close to me. That worked.
This is all mine! Ha! Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground! Time for a hammering!
I got it just in time. Let's go. Norma's chain attack, please.
Next up is...
There was a tag assist there, I guess.
Hey, you don't have a permit! Come on, try harder! Don't get in my way! Well then, you can stand a chance!
You don't have time to do the trick.
I'm unstoppable!
Perfect. Minus, what's up? Got a strange question. If you want DPS slider with Inferno Metal, can I buff him with Norma's engine? I guess you can. I don't know if that's the team for Inferno Metal lighter. You should probably want to have Yuzuha or Bernice on the team if you're wanting to do that. Give me Norma's. Here we go. Oh, great. More chain attacks, more ults. Fantastic. Perfect. Oh, yeah, this is fine. Wait, giving Norma Lighter's engine? I don't know if that's going to be how you want to do that. Simply because, I mean, I can look at it, try to look at it real quick. Oh, I can just go over here. Where is Blazing Laurel? The problem is that, the equipper needs to apply wilt to the target. So that would mean you need Norma to start doing a bunch of basic attacks. Now you can do it. You just kind of have to do it every 30 seconds. And you have to do it 20 times. So I think it counts for each hit. Maybe? No. So Lighter cheats because he does like a ton of basic attacks back to back that count as separate hits. I don't think Norma's does. I haven't tested that, so I can't confirm that. But you're probably better off just not using this on Norma. More days? No. We do not need more days. Whoa, there's a lot of options here. Which one do I want? Let's go down this path. This path will be fun. None of these are good. Refresh. None of these are good. Refresh. Here's a good one. Kind of. It's kind of good. Yeah, okay, that's good. Price difference. It's got a good buff. Fun fact, if you get an option you don't like, you can always restart the stage. And that gives you the same ones, but it also means that if you refreshed a lot to find good ones and you never got them, you can get your refreshes back if you restart the stage. More. Yeah, we'll take more damage, please. That's what we need. Combat gear. Let's see an attacker one. If we get the one that gives us more chain attacks or ults, that would also be funny. And these guys are all spread out. They can't ever be easy.
Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations! Yeah!
Norma, Paleta,
Make way for the undefeated
Lighter.
champion!
Hey, you don't have a permit! Introducing the Mega Boom Boom! This is all mine! Ha! Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground! I'm scary and fierce!
Oh, thank you, Kaleda. You targeted the wrong enemy. We love that. Oh no. Ah, more chain attacks. Let's go. Oh, okay. This is gonna be really stupid now. We've entered silly territories in Hollow Zero. In case we weren't already there, we are most definitely there now. That means we can also use Norma's quick assist as a way to cheat the system. We don't need her chain attack specifically anymore. Also, there's just so much happening on screen. We have too many explosions happening. All right, here's the shop. We'll probably won't get anything that good. Crit rate, yes, thank you. Landing a crit means more days? That's funny. We've maxed out the rupture one. This one just gives us more. That's a perfect assist. We don't need that. We don't need these, but I can just pick them up. Why not? Oh, that's right. More decibels. I forgot we have the support one. Here's the last one for that. If you're trying to get the max ranks for the auxiliary agents, this is the best time to do it, because they just give you so much. They give you half of them anyway, so... Not half of them, but they give you so many options. Chain attacks equals more decibels, thank you. Here's the last support one. There we go. Now our build is complete. You guys think we can do it with these characters and these stats?
Lost souls. Bear witness.
This is all
The
mine!
ultimate.
Don't get in my way!
Here's the ultimate you were looking for.
3, 2, 1! Blow them all up! Yay! Hey, you don't have a permit!
Get in here, Jafufu. Do something.
Wait, let's finish this!
I pledge my honor!
Watch this move!
Fireworks show! This is all mine! Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations! Yeah! Hey, you don't have a permit!
Listen to my roar!
This is all mine!
Hear me roar!
Drilling for samples! Next up is...
I didn't use
Ta-da!
Rocket Boo. I'm sorry.
Boom!
It gave me the quick assist prompt, and then...
underestimate
Or the...
Victor!
Whatever it is. Let's go.
I'm unstoppable!
Hey, you don't have a permit! Ha! Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground!
Well then, the experiment?
We killed in one stun. That's how that works, right? Yeah, of course Kaleda did the least amount of damage. Jufufu didn't do anything. All we did was press EX and ult with her. Kaleda was actually on field more times, but whatever. Yeah. Here's a little slide if you want to have like the damage stuff. To be fair, we did use Norma's chain attack more, so her damage is buffed by Kaleda. Thank you, Kaleda, for buffing the team's chain attacks. That is something she did. No one else could do that. But yeah. Can I do this on level 12? Probably not. I probably can't do this with level 12. I am being called. So this is where I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys for joining me. Gotta go now. Have fun. Take care. Bye-bye. See y'all.